afternoon, Pokésports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 10 video. Bring you the CALYREX team for the final time as we encounter a Noivern. That's different. We'll get to Noivern in a second. This team has been a little bit rough around the edges, if I'm going to be entirely honest. We're so far at more losses than wins with the team. I don't know if that has to do with me or the team, but we'll see how this last episode goes. I have honestly no expectations for it, but if you guys like this team, and if you like Ditto and you like Regieleki and CALYREX, go ahead, hit the like button down below, and subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already, as we go against a bunch of spooky-looking bat-type things. Okay, what are we doing against this team, folks? Obviously, Yveltal is terrifying for CALYREX. So let's bring Regieleki instead. We'll go Regieleki. We'll go... Actually, let's just bring Ditto. Do we just lead with Ditto? I kind of like to control Ditto and like what Ditto's going to turn into. So let's lead with Regieleki Serena? That's odd, not going to lie. And then we'll have CALYREX sitting in the back. I think this is like the first time I brought this combination of Pokemon in like this specific order. My main thought process here is... Hey, Yveltal's spooky. Be afraid. And we're not really going to be able to win the game until we get rid of the Yveltal, right? Which is why Aleki is going to definitely be win condition. Or we're going to do everything we can in order to get rid of the Yveltal. Typically, they're assault-vested. It looks like Entei Noivern lead. I mean, alright. That's not awful. It's not phenomenal, but it's not the end of the world, right? I honestly wouldn't mind having an Entei on my side of the field. I kind of want to Electro Web the Noivern. And maybe just bring in my Ditto right here, right now. Is that a bad idea? Should I at least try to keep my Serena in for a turn and get a triple Axle off to take out the Noivern? No. I think Ditto. I think Ditto is the play. Let's start off by lowering their speed and try to just mitigate the whole Tailwind shenanigan that they're probably going to try to go for with this Noivern. That's the only thing I really think Noivern does, right? Just set up Tailwind and then die. At least this way we could throw in our Ditto. Get ourselves our own little Entei here. Yep, there's the Tailwind. They're going to outspeed my Aleki, so they're Scarfed. They are Scarfed Noivern. Okay. And they're now Scarfed into Tailwind. I'm missing something, right? Or is that exactly what just happened? It must be. And now they just went for the Sacred Fire onto my Ditto. Nice. Okay. Okay, turn for us. I'm going to throw everything I have into this Entei right now. Since that Noivern is Scarfed, I'm going to ignore it. I could lock myself on the Stone Edge too. I did lower the speed, which makes it unscarfed, but it's still also in Tailwind. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore Noivern. The Noivern could switch into... No, I'll just double down into this Entei right now. Entei stops my Serena from being on the field, right? They bring in the Dragapult. Dragapult and Tailwind is not a great sight, not gonna lie. But you know what? We get a free T-Bolt off on this Entei. And then if all goes well, the Stone Edge does connect. Yes! Ditto putting in work. Okay, you see that? This is a smile on my face. Oh, that's good. That is very good. Back into Noivern. Back into Mr. Scarf Noivern. Or Mrs., excuse me. They see my Choice Scarf. I want to try to slow down this Dragapult right now. And then I'll just Stone Edge the Noivern. I want to slow down the Dragapult just so that I can bring in my CALYREX somewhat safely. Because remember, they are still in Tailwind. They go for the Boom Burst. Okay, that's going to hurt both my Mons. Ooh, a lot. Followed by the Dragon Darts. Oh, that might be a double KO. Oh, that is 100% a double KO. Oh, no. This went from being pretty good to absolutely awful. There's good news here. And the good news is that they're locked onto Dragon Darts. And they can't go for a Ghost move. That definitely looked like choice band damage. And they also can't Boom Burst my Calyrex. Okay, it's not the end of the world. If I play my cards right, this should result in a double KO. Here's what I'm going to do. Yeah. I think this is the play. I'm going to double down on this Dragon Pulse spot because I know he's locked. I'm going to go for... Oh, they swapped there. I was hoping they would swap on the... This still might go my way. Believe it or not. Still might go my way. They are going to Dragon Darts here. Because I will get a triple Axle off on this Yveltal. Followed by the Astral Barrage. That is definitely an Assault Vested Yveltal, so that means it definitely has Sucker Punch too. Okay. It's gonna be a hard game. I am at +1 with Calyrex. Triple Axle does connect. How much are we doing? I wish that was 3 hits. Oh boy. Okay. We got 2 options. They're gonna get Tailwind up no matter what. I can't really win this game until I remove the Yveltal. So I gotta protect here with Calyrex. And try to remove the Yveltal. There's no other option. They're Soul Vested. But the thing is, they could go for an Oblivion Wing and completely destroy me right here, right now. Maybe not. I'm Assault Vested. Let's have a little bit of respect for Serena for a second. Here's a Cali Protect. Oh, they're just going to double in. That is so bad, man. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Come on. That was my one chance. Man. Air/Flinch is going to ruin the game. It always comes down to these dumb hacks chances. Air/, has to miss. I mean, if they can flinch, hopefully they can miss. Nope. Dang, man. That was our last chance here, because we're definitely not KOing with the Astral Barrage. Dirty, man. Look at that. Look at that HP. Ah. It was a close one. I mean, it came down to a flinch. I mean, we could have also missed the triple axle, but dang, I would have rather missed the triple axle than get flinched out, man. Oh well. Another loss in the record books for Calyrex. And they died to Life Orb anyway. They weren't Assault Vest. That's wild. Okay, I thought they were. I must have missed that Life Orb in the beginning. Ugh. GG, Ale. Holy hard Trick Room team. That's a Calyrex Ghost Rider. We got a lot of Psychic types on that team as well. Alright. I mean, here's the issue. Is that they have pretty much a guaranteed Trick Room set up here. So I think my only option is to Trick Room the Trick Room. And bring a Calyrex Gothitelle lead. Serena has to be somewhere in this team so I can deal with the Gastrodon. And then Incineroar, I guess. Okay, I'm nervous. I'm nervous for two reasons. One, we're not doing that well with this team. Two, I haven't seen Oranguru in like a year. I haven't seen Oranguru in like quite a while. We'll see what the lead is. Also, Hatterene I haven't seen in a very long time as well. Oranguru, Rillaboom. I mean, they will get Trick Room up. I don't know if it means anything, though. Or we can make an attempt to get rid of it entirely. Yeah, I'm going to Trick Room the Trick Room. They want to get Trick Room up 100%. And we're just going to do this. We're going to swap in the Serena. And Trick Room. There's no way they don't try to get the Trick Room up here. The Oranguru does really well against the Calyrex. And, you know, the whole team is a Trick Room team in the back. With the Rillaboom here in the front just to help a little bit. Oh, okay. This is what I mean by random dark moves on everybody. It shouldn't matter in the end. At least I know that I had to swap there, apparently. And there's this Trick Room. So we Trick Room the Trick Room. We have options. We have U-turn as an option. I think that's our best play. We could also go for... I think U-turn is still a better play. So, well, actually... Technically, Power Whip and Grassy Terrain is the highest damage output we have here, right? Because it gets Stab, it gets the Terrain boost, which is essentially a super effective hit. And I'm about to Helping Hand boost it. So, that's as much damage as we could possibly do to this Oranguru right here, right now. Question is this like a physical Oranguru or a special Oranguru? The world may never know. And as long as we can keep this Oranguru on the field, which is as long as we have a Gothitelle, then we're just going to keep Trick Rooming their attempts to Trick Room. Power Whip connects. Does Power Whip and Grassy Terrain. Look at that damage, man. They U-turn out there. Okay. Do they attempt to Trick Room again? Maybe I should have Trick Roomed again, just in case. Then I could have accidentally helped them Trick Room, which could have been bad. Into Calyrex they go. They totally win for Trick Room again. Psychic! Oh, thank goodness. That is amazing. That is absolutely phenomenal. Because now we got the Calyrex locked in here. Okay. Don't mind that. I'm going to U-turn on that Oranguru spot. And then protect with Goth here. I'm going to try to put myself in a favorable position. I definitely can't keep my Serena in here against the Calyrex. There's not a single move that I have that Calyrex can... that can warrant me losing a Serena for, right? I mean, Calyrex is just going to be kind of a headache for us. Need a wardrobe change too. I still have long hair in my train. I keep talking about this every episode. I just refuse to do it. I need to completely upgrade my in-game character and trainer card. Okay, we're gonna go for the Protect here with the Goth. Here's the U-turn out. Should be able to knock out the Oranguru. Beautiful. Amazing. I like the amount of control we have this game. Now what do we do? Instant. Easiest instant of my life. Give me that -1. But we still have to be careful because of... Yeah, Glacial Lance won't do anything. We have to be careful in case of weakness policy still. I could have honestly also gone into Calyrex there if I wasn't so worried about, you know, just taking a Glacial Lance like that. Now they're gonna go in with their Rillaboom most likely. I can go back in with my Serena, I think. If they bring in Rillaboom, I swap the Goth out, bring in my Serena. Yep, easy. And then I just go for the Flare Blitz on the Rilla spot, just to avoid giving weakness policy to Mr. Horseman. And into Serena we go. If they knock out Serena here, with the Glacial Lance, that just gives us the free swap into Calyrex Ghost Rider, which Calyrex Ice Rider should be very afraid of. There's a Grassy Glide, not going to happen today, my friend. And here's the Flare Blitz. Should be big damage here. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's amazing. I don't even care I'm taking so much recoil from that. They actually going to switch to high horsepower here. I prefer this. I prefer this. You know why? Because now they can't Grassy Glide me either. They do get the Chilling Neigh off, which is like spooky no bueno. But they can't Grassy Glide me. I'm going to go for Astral Barrage. It should be enough to KO the Rillaboom. And honestly, they're not going to appreciate Astral Barrage from Calyrex either on their Calyrex. Question is, can I knock out their Calyrex with an Astral Barrage plus a U-turn? I think so. I think this is enough. I think it's enough. So let's do it. Just try not to overthink this. You have to remember they're also a -1 Calyrex. But they also could be weakness policy, so we got to be a little bit worried. It's always a bad situation when things like this happen, because these are such specific calcs on a Pokemon that if you EV it differently can ruin like your idea of damage and like the tankiness, because like you can EV Calyrex Ice Rider to do anything you want it to do, sadly. Okay, yeah, more than enough for a U-turn. Ooh, thank goodness. It looks like it was just a max HP, max attack Calyrex. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take anything I can get. I'm surprised they didn't switch to there, but hey, I'm not complaining. Here's a U-turn. Is enough to not... Oh, wait, I got scared for a second. Is enough to knock out Calyrex Ice Rider. And what do you got in the back for me now, my friend? What is your last... I mean, I got a +1. I got a +1 Calyrex, who's about to get a helping hand boost from this Goth, so this can't get any better from me. Come on, Goth. Prove to me how good you are. I mean, honestly, Goth like won this game single-handedly. Just being able to control the Trick Room is like what really won us this game. That's what it is. Calyrex is the same. I have the same problem with Calyrex that I have with Trick Room. That everyone knows what they have to do to beat it, so they just do it. And I'm just like, okay. GG, I guess. Alright, let's helping hand boost this Astral Barrage. Let's call it a game. Battle's canceled. We're going to get a GG there. Finally, a win with this team. Thank goodness, it's been a while. But if we win the next one, I think we go even. No, that's impossible. No, it's not possible. I think if we win the next one, it's a 5-5 in total with the team. I mean, it's not great. Hello. Oh, they had Charcoal. They had Weakness Policy Gastro? Never Melt Ice? Whatever. Yeah, we have the possibility of going 5-5 with this team. Let's see if we can actually do it. Blastoise. What are you doing there, my friend? Blastoise, Ensign, Regieleki. You got a Volcarona all the way up there. Okay. I see a lot of Pokemon that don't have wide guards, so do we just do it? Tell you what, we go Calyrex, we go Incineroar. We do bring a Lecky in the back. And we bring Ditto just in case they get Geomancy up. We can copy their Geomancy and, you know, do something with it. Maybe. Hopefully. Alright. Whoa! Someone made a comment the other day. They were like, Kevin, why don't you just gen in your whole Pokedex so that you can have the completed Pokedex? Do you guys know how much work that is? People that gen don't want to work. Shiny Xerneas, Shiny Blastoise, Shiny Incineroar, regular Calyrex. Interesting situation that we are put in, my friends. I mean, honestly, hold on. This can make or break the game. I don't usually look things up in the middle of battles, but honestly, does Blastoise get wide guard? Because this is like super important information. Because if it does, I could be in a world of pain. I don't think it does. My guess is that it doesn't. No, there's no wide guard. Okay. Just making sure. You never know. We asked for Barrage. Do we snarl or fake out? I'm gonna fake out? Just because Blastoise does get fake out. That much I know. Xerneas protects. Okay. Now you're gonna tell me that Blastoise is holding like Pursuit or I don't know, Dark Tickle or some insert dark move here. We'll see it. If it does have it, we'll see it. Blastoise does not appreciate that. Not a fake out either. I see Wind for some speed control. Interesting. I don't know what this means for my Calyrex. I don't know if Xerneas now outspeeds it because of that. I don't think that would be enough, though. Regardless, I'm going to Snarl there. Double Icy. Well, now you definitely do. Ooh, that's not good. Hopefully they just went for the Geomancy here. I'm like low-key hoping they just went for Geomancy. That's like the only reason they were trying to control the speed. Yeah, good, good, good. This is good for a couple reasons. Main reason number one. I have a Ditto. It's actually sad that I'm going to be lowering the special attack, though. That's like a little bit sad that I'm going to be lowering it here. Hey, I'll be able to do some chip damage with this Astral Barrage. I'll even get a +1 because of the Blastoise, but it won't make a difference in the end because I'm probably going to have to switch this turn anyway. It's just inconvenient. I wish my Pokemon were swapped right now so I can keep this Incineroar in. Of course you're going to avoid. I mean, that's kind of fine, right? Because it's going to help my Ditto out in the end. In comes their Incineroar. Alright, so more reason to switch out my... I think I might have to double swap here. Maybe not double swap because that'll feel a little bit bad. Maybe I just take a turn to protect first. And then I just do the swap with the Ditto. Because if I double swap, that'll feel really bad. At least this way, I can bring the Incineroar the next turn. Then I'm just going to swap out immediately. Okay, so that's just like... Okay. I mean, not phenomenal. Not the end of the world, though. Because I'm kind of doing a similar thing. Thank you for the stats, sir! And we're Scarf, so we're outspeeding. At the very least. Question is, how much damage are they about to do to us? Hopefully they went for Moonblast in that Calyrex spot. No, they just went for Dazzle Gleam. It makes sense. It makes perfect sense. Can't be mad about it. Yikes! That still hurts a lot. Oh boy. Okay. We'll go back into Instant here. Yeah, I just go for the Dazzling Gleams also. That's unfortunate because we're only going to live one more. Oh, that is not great. This could still be anyone's game, to be entirely honest. The Rage Fight is not going to make too much of a difference. Doesn't actually change anything here. Still good damage, though. It's a better position than I would have been. But my own Ditto's gonna go down now. I have Fake Out. I have a Lucky with a Sash, so I think I can maybe prolong this turn a little bit. I definitely want to Fake Out the Xern. And then just go for a straight Thunderbolt into Volcarona. Just knock out the Volcarona if I can. Then I'll leave my opponent down to its last two. Last one being Incineroar. Which honestly is going to ruin my Calyrex. This is still a very bad game. Xerneas is going to protect. I somewhat expected that, which is why I wanted to get rid of the Volcarona while I had the chance. Doesn't even get rid of Volcarona though. It's not even close, apparently. Oh, they're gonna struggle but break my Sash too. Yeah, it's not looking great. It's definitely not looking great. The Xern was still able to do more than enough to take out my team. Yeah, this feels like a GG. It feels like a GG. I tried to make the team go even, but looks like we're ending off as a 4-6 with this team. Disgusting, man. I tried so hard and got nowhere. In the end, it's a Xerneas. Oh well, man. Alright, go back into Calyrex. Doesn't matter in the end. Calyrex team, you tried your best here on the channel. It's not the greatest showcases I've had. But hey, sometimes you have good teams, sometimes you have bad teams. And I think this one's going to go down in the record books as probably one of the worst ones in Series 10 that we've had so far, not going to lie. Probably one of the worst ones. But you know what? You tried your best, Calyrex. And I'm glad you were here. Thanks for stopping by. We all can't be winners. We all can't be winners. GG's to my opponent. They clearly deserved it. That was a really good battle. Anyway, let's go ahead and get you guys that rental code for the final time. And for the final time, here you have the Calyrex team. We said this a bunch of times. Not the greatest team ever, but it's still a very fun team if you just want to goof around on the ladder. Sometimes the Ditto can maybe do something. It almost did something in the last battle, but it all comes down to Ditto being a very frail Pokemon in the end. And even if you're able to steal your opponent's stats, sometimes the opponent can still do a lot more damage than you can. Anyway, grab the Trundle while it's out because it's going to be out for limited time only. And I hope to see you guys again here tomorrow for a completely new team. I have been working on this team that I'm going to be showcasing tomorrow for a very long time. So hopefully it'll perform better than this one did. And yeah, hope to see you guys there. I'm Kevin with Pokésports. Thank you guys so much for watching. Ever hit the like button for this team? They could use it. They could really use your help. Go ahead and do so. And subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already for a bunch of rental codes and a bunch of VGC Series 10 battles. I'm Kevin with Pokésports. Have a great night. Peace out.